see. Oh, what's up? Live from the river. We're about to start getting to it. Oh, I do have my stand with me. Did I bring it? Maybe I'll forget it. I think I left it on top of the car. God damn it. I'm gonna go up. Good morning. We're on the river. How's everybody doing? Oh, I did forget my stand. Oh, that might work. Oh, it does work. Hell yeah. What's up? Anybody want black sand and pay dirt? Oh. My stand is literally a chicken scoop. I'll show you. Anybody want to see what redneck fucking operation looks like? Here's my camera stand. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, there, bub. Eater, eater. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? On the river. Okay. I'm just getting here, so it's either wait all day and tune in after, or tune in and show you all what's going on. So this is the dream mat, and you put the stuff in here like this, and then it ripples it out into them little circles. See how it kind of like moves it down into here, and then it'll kind of hook back into this circle until all that's left is just that circle bit. And you just keep putting it in there. How's everybody doing today? Anybody want a giveaway? Yeah, we're gonna give away dirt at the end of this show. We're gonna do a giveaway right now. Get in there. Okay, so what you're gonna get, if you're new, when you're done prospecting at the end, there's what's called cons or concentrates, okay? So after you get all that poopy blonde sand and flow sand and all that stuff out of there, what you're left with is this stuff right here. All this, black sand. You can actually see if we go down through here, I'll show you some good concentrates behind some of these rocks. Also, we could do rock giveaways too. If whoever wins a giveaway wants a cool rock or something, just let me know. I'll pick you up the fucking rock and send it to you. Like you can just see lots of nice concentrations, okay, where we're working here. Yeah, if you win a giveaway, I'll give you a rock if you don't want black sand. I could sell rocks today too if anybody's interested. I do have a lot of good wishing stones. Here's a good wishing stone that I threw on the bank last year. I'd do 10 bucks on that one. That one's one of my favorite wishing stones, period. That one's so cool. I throw all my cool rocks up on, I think Uprolites are from Maine, aren't they? I'm in Vermont. See, this is where I'm working right now. And you can see it's got that nice rustic kind of eroded color I'm getting into here. You can see a lot of rust and dark black sand. Okay, so for those of you that are new, The giveaway is going to be some concentrates. Now, this is my cons from here from the other day, and it's loaded with black sand. I'll give you a little swish to show you some of the gold here. You're not going to get gold today. We can do, you know, I don't have my battery, so I'm not going to be on long today, but like, we can definitely do pay dirt with gold in it eventually. Uriah Wallace with Wallace this and that has Starlink now, so we will be trying to do more. I do get serpentine. Can somebody that's knowledgeable explain what black sand is to that person? If not, I'll try to do my best. I'm going to try to show you this gold real quick. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it so there's a little gold here. A quick little reveal. Just so you know, this is from the last time I was here, and I only ran 3 buckets. And it was at least like 100 pieces. Like I can already see like 40 pieces. Okay, so get in the giveaway. There will be garnet. You know, you're gonna get precious or semi-precious stones out of the deal. If you get the giveaway, it'll be black sand, magnetic. Black sand is magnetic. See, nobody answered that for you, so I got you. It's like iron sand, so you put a magnet in this, and it literally would pick up all this black sand. But black sand is where you find that yellow shit right there. There, bubs. So see how it's got these pieces of garnet and all them red chunks in there? You pretty much can get a plastic baggie. See that like little red garnet? You know, in the giveaway, you're going to get a little bit of all this black sand. You see how thick it is? There's gold all through this shit. You see pieces right there. It's literally fucking loaded, bub. So we're not going to talk about it anymore. I'm going to go put that stuff we already got. We got to go get some more of it before it's all gone. It ain't going to be gone. So my pay streak consists of, if you're a gold person, my pay streak is from the bushes down here about 15 feet off, all the way up this cut line, all the way up that cut line, all the way up that cut line, all the way past that boulder, 15 feet off, all the way back to me. Every single shovelful in this dirt yields 5 to 10 pieces of gold per scoop, per scoop, per scoop. So, per scoop. No big stuff, but we'll get that. I get 1/3 of a gram of flour gold here in a day working my keister off. So get in the giveaway. It's running now. I'll probably forget a couple or miss a couple of pieces of gold in the pay dirt. You can't fucking get it all when it's micros. The state, standing in the river. Don't you like that? And when you got permission to have, I got permission from 2 people on the other side of the river too, but, you know, stupid questions get stupid answers. The fact that we're live panning with all this gold at, you know, $5,000 an ounce, I'm not going to tell you who owns the land, but good try. Okay. All you all need to know is I got permission. That's all that matters. And that we're live right here. I just splashed so much water on my phone. Yucky. Okay. Who won that giveaway anyway? Sold. Giveaway went to Steve O'Malley, or Steve O with the video. Thank you. Appreciate that. You get some pay dirt. We're going to just run all the pay dirt straight through here and put some dirt through. Another one's running. You're welcome. It'll be pay dirt from today. So I'm going to run 20 of these buckets today. And after I suck up the gold, you know, to the best of my ability, I'm just going to bag up all the cons and send them out. I'm doing 5 total, so get in there. Folks, this is some chunky shit. Okay, it is super cakey. This is definitely not a sluice box. It's a gold fucking, you know, classifier. The old Green Mountain Gold Grabber, if anybody's asking. Yeah, we got the permit for that there too, bub, for all the Karens out there. So if you have been wondering about the Dream Mat, I can tell you that the Dream Mat is worth every fucking dollar. This Dream Mat, I'm putting micro sand or micro gold through in the thickest black sand you can imagine. Like the black sand I put through here from this place is thick. Damn boy, she's thick. So get in the giveaway. You're gonna get some black sand. Probably, I'll make sure there's a couple pieces of gold in each bag. You know, it ain't gonna be anything you'll be able to see unless you actually like know how to pan. Like if you hear me say there's gonna be gold in there, then you go look and you're expecting like a fucking nugget, you're high. Like I've never had a nugget in my life, and I've gotten 6 grams of gold total in 2 seasons. So just know that if I say there's gold in your bag, it's gonna be like a micro speck. And unless you know how to pan back gold, you're not gonna find it. Because the black sand is thick. But there will be some nice garnets. I'll try to put some dodecahedrons in there for you. But it's more like awareness here, folks. Welcome in. I'm Brandon. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff live from the river this year. We will be doing pay dirt with gold in it once we get to the point where I get Starlink and a battery pack. I don't have a battery today. Today was a personal day. I'm just live because it's kind of fun. A lot of people see me up all night working, and then they're like, "How are you already on the river at 7 o'clock?" So the fossils in our area are on Lake Champlain. I've never tried for fossils. I work too much to do too many different things. And also, I don't really check my classifier too heavily. So, is anybody interested in cool rocks? I got some really good red jasper here recently. Man, it's so thick. It's like playing with Play-Doh. It is definitely thick. Okay, so if you're sick of looking at that, get in the giveaway. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put it back on me. Cool rocks are cool. We can definitely take a walk and look for some rocks. This is what I'm going to do for like 10 hours today. So I'm just going to shovel into this and smoke weed and shovel into this. Yeah. Of course, when I say bucket, I'm using this big blue, like, tote. Yeah, fossilized. I can't see all the chat through my fucking grain scoop I'm using as a stand. Yeah, it's gonna be like 68 today too. And when you're getting, I'm trying to get a half gram. So like a third of a gram is the most I've ever gotten. So my goal is to get a half gram. So I really want to hit some of these higher concentrate areas I've been finding. I've never found the bottom here. So like I got no sign of bottom, and I've got 6 grams of flour gold here. So if you could imagine, I'd really like to find the bottom. After 2 seasons, I've never found a substantial rock to scrape. I've never found the clay. It's just pay. So, like, it's a 80-yard pay streak, at least. And Broad Brook is where everybody goes upstream, which is where all the good gold is in Vermont. Everybody knows Broad Brook. If you look right now, gold in Vermont, it's going to be like, Broad Brook! Well, guess what? We've had some big fucking floods. And what happens when shit floods? Everything goes downstream there, bub. So guess what? I went downstream. Oh my God, it's almost like it was fucking easy to figure out. I've never done this before ever. When I came out here, I found one rock on an inside corner. I'm like, oh, that looks good. Gold. Thank you for tuning in. We got, well, not a purchase, but Benizen. Thank you. Get you some pay dirt out of the old bucket here. So, again, this is just the yucky stuff. What's going on, PSC there, bub? I'm even rocking my colors today. We got the old fucking POS masonry going on there, bub. So at the end of the day, what we do is we take all this stuff and we get the gold, and all these little pockets of really fine black sand and garnet, and all the heavier materials will be in these holes. So at the end of the day, I'm going to take all this, I'm going to get the gold out of it, and I'm going to send you all kinds of cool little other shit. So, yeah. Okay, I'm only going to do 5 giveaways, and then I'm going to get out of here. So the third one's running, so we got probably 15 more minutes of this. If you have questions, let me know. Not an all-day thing. Fuck all you. So I don't have my battery pack today, so I can't. I plan on being here, doing like full days of this summer. But right now I'm in between housing, and I'm trying to get moved into a new place, and I haven't charged my battery pack and all the stuff. So thank you for all the shares. There's definitely gold-rich dirt here. One of these days we're going to find a nugget on screen. That's kind of the plan. All shares. Get in there, get pay dirt, yeah, bub. I also got a bucket of stuff at home. Sounds like an awesome day. So eventually I am going to sell spots, like set up a trip and get housing lined up with somebody nearby or a hotel, and make like a, Airbnb like package deal. Because I actually do have a spot on another gold bearing river where a client of mine has like 6 Airbnbs, little small cottages right on the river. So I might see if he wants to do something where I can rent all 6 of his cottages and do like an annual gold panning with Marble King. Would be kind of fun. So, that's definitely in my scope. I do have a buy it now posted for consultation for antiques or gold panning. So I charge $200 an hour. So if somebody wants to actually like pick my brain, I'll tell you everything, but you gotta pay. A lot of people want to lick my brain lately, but when you publicly make $200 or $300 an hour, sell fucking rocks out of the river, people start paying attention. Okay, 1 bucket down. I didn't think I'd actually get to the point of having this all done. Okay, for those of you just joining, hi, I'm Brandon. They also call me Crazy Hair Don't Care, Marble Daddy, and many other names. As long as you don't call me late for fucking dinner there, bub. This is my camera stand today. It is a chicken scoop that I left on the river for 2 seasons. It's been out here just living on the riverbank. I leave my equipment right here because we're from fucking Vermont, bub. And if you steal shit here, you get shot. But seriously, it's nice to be able to just leave your shit right out because people know that this get fucking blasted there, bub. You should auction off gold. Yeah, I plan on, trust me, I don't need any more ideas. I'm already doing fucking $500,000 a year on here in sales, fucking trying to pump as much shit as I can. I plan on doing live panning with pans and classifiers and kits and sucker bottles and all that shit, because then I'll be able to sell it out of my shop with local pickup here. I'll have Whatnot, people coming to Whatnot for local pickup items out of my store. Yes, long game, I got big plans, trust me. It's why we're doing giveaways today with no other content other than just giveaways. I got you. So, yeah, soon. I need to get Starlink first. Uriah's got Starlink. He's out in front of me. That shit worked really good. We went to a place where there was 0 service, period, out in the middle of a fucking mountainside, and was live with the coolest shit. Like, we found a little potato rock that had massive garnets in it, and, sold it live, $20 and go boop. So, anybody want cool rocks? By the way, I do have some really good ones kicking around here somewhere, but mainly I just got all these little cull piles. You know, this is my current one I'm working. There's a nice serpentine in here this morning. Not much. Ooh. That's the quartz we're working with right there, if you're wondering. That's actually a nice rock. But hey, the giveaway's running. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get you some black sand and garnets and all that good gravy shit sent to you. We're going to run another giveaway here. We're going to keep them going. Thank you all. It's running now. So just at the end of this, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of... Ooh, there's geese. Nature time. You didn't see those buildings over there. They're nothing. Been pretty good 3 years about keeping this place a secret. But disregard that. Fucking geese fly over. So, yeah, I gotta dig this shit now. Because we got 2 more giveaways doing them out dirt. 1 bucket down. Oh. PSC, what's up? Hey, I got permission from you, so I ain't too worried about you knowing where I'm at. When are you gonna come down and hang out? You working today or what there, bud? Okay. For those of you that don't do this, I'll show you something cool. This is my setup that most people aren't aware of or don't use. Those are my balls. Sorry. These now working. But so essentially we're taking a 5-gallon bucket and off and bending over and doing all kinds of shaking, and it's lagging pretty bad. Okay, let me drop it down and come back in. How about now? Better? Should be. Yeah, it's got it inside a metal container. Okay, so most people are bending over and all fucking humped up and they're hurting their back, okay? So the way I do it is I take a bucket that's large enough to work over the top of. You put that down like that there, and you take a piece of 1/2-inch fence, okay, from Aubuchon Hardware. It's the same size hole as the $40 classifier you're gonna buy, and you're gonna break it. You're gonna break it. It's not if, it's when. If you're actually fucking working, you're gonna break it. So you get this, and you go, boop, now it's done. And then you take a fucking bucket of water there, bub, and you take your scoop of dirt, okay, you get your dirt, you put it on the top, and instead of needing to sink and bend over, you just scoop water right over the top of it until the bucket's full. But as you do this, you can rake the stuff around. That's a nice one. Little quartz and serpentine little chunk. But so the beautiful thing is you just keep working the material right over the top. So you don't gotta shake it, you don't gotta hurt your back. You just rinse that shit off. You gotta get your hole deep enough to get water. Because when you're not next to the river, you dig a hole, an access hole to get water. So your first thing you do is dig a big old trench. And you scoop them rocks off. It's a little slow at first when you're trying to get the water in it, but it doesn't hurt your back. Scrape that stuff around. More geese. Oh, 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 oh. See, and then you just rake that shit right off there. Do you see how much I bent over? None. Now that the water's in there, yar. Then you rake it off. Just heard a car door, so that's not good. That you, Justin? Who won? Thank you. Congratulations. I don't know who won, but I'll go back through and everybody's going to get something later. So, last giveaway is running. Thank you. See how nice that dirt is? It's all red and rusty and black. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that is a pocket of black. Hello, Clarice. Wow. I'm from Vermont. I do what I want. Okay. Oh, welcome. So we got 2 minutes. Last giveaway, then I'm getting out of here. Bucket's full. Time to start putting them through. So thank you all for tuning in. Please follow on Facebook, Brendan Vella, YouTube, Marble King 79. Tune in to all of our shows. Wallace This and That is doing a barn sale today, I think at 10 o'clock. So make sure you check out Uriah Wallace. He's doing literally barn fresh clean outs, Vermont, New England, where he's as crazy as me, folks. He just wants it gone because you're going to get more tomorrow. So check out Uriah. We're going to do some live panning and mining adventures this year. We're going to try to go to like Crystal Grove or some Herkimer places and actually like sell Herkimers as we're taking them out of the fucking hill and places where you can't go with the internet unless you got Starlink. So we're going to try to make a lot of content this year that's different than other people's. So thank you for tuning in. You got a minute. I'm going to smoke a bowl while this finishes up. Somebody screenshot that for me. That's a good one. I'll clip it. What's up? By the way, you can't have it both ways. Oh no! 13 seconds. Hold on. Cheers, minimum. Should be running now. Giveaway! There. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Brandon, Marble King 79, aka Marble Daddy, aka fucking Crazy Hair Don't Care, aka Psycho Tika, aka Iron Man, aka fucking all kinds of nicknames because I do all kinds of shit, bubs. So thank you all. Please tune in, share the content, do all the things. I'm full-time Whatnot, folks. If you are new, I've been full-time Whatnot for almost like 3 years now. I don't sell things out of house. It all goes on Whatnot. If I went yard sailing right now on the way home and found the craziest pick of your lives, I say your because you get to experience if I do, it will be on screen. Okay? Like this Friday, we're doing 5,000 pieces at a flea market, antiques only, $5 and go, and we sell out of this guy's stuff. So not if, but when we hit five grand in sales or 500 pieces on Friday during a marathon, I'm going to give away that carat and a quarter emerald ring, the one that was given back. So we're going to fucking make that shit go away in Marble King style. Oh, the old fiance of 6 years didn't want the fucking ring there, bubs. We'll give it away to somebody that wants it right here live. Fucking have fun doing it too. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you probably tonight, Friday, fucking every day. So have a good one. Enjoy the day off. We're gonna raid somebody. Oh, let's check out that one. Yeah.